will Tannehill have a similar set of parameters placed on him this year, that if he's not performing to a certain level at the quarterback position by weeks X, Y, or Z, that somebody else is going to get a chance? What do you say to that?
Yeah, I have a lot of confidence that Ryan's going to do exactly what we need him to do to be, impact player for us. And, Ryan puts himself in position with the way he works, the way that he studies on and off the field. He does all the little details right. And that's why you see usually the guys that end up moving in and out of the lineup, there's things behind the scenes that have occurred that has, forced a hand, forced a move. And he puts himself in such a good position that my confidence level in him is so high. He's you start putting guys in buckets of when it gets kind of thick and tough, and there's adversity. He's in that bucket with a lot of other guys to where he's going to get the job done.
Well, what does he need to do, Coach? I mean, you know what an elite quarterback looks like. You've been right there hip to hip with Peyton Manning. What does Tannehill need to do right here?
Sometimes it's time in the system, time of the experience in the NFL. We're talking about a guy going into his fifth year. Matt Ryan got drafted in 2008, and 8 years later, he's an NFL MVP. And his road wasn't as smooth as we remember last year. There were some ups, there were some downs. He kept battling, finding ways to compete, get better, learn from his experiences. That's what this profession's all about. When the adversity hits, how are you going to handle it, and how are you going to keep battling? And when everybody's down on you, are you just going to put your head down and crawl into a hole, or are you going to keep pushing ahead and being the first guy through the wall?
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to help the NFL figure out what a catch is.